We get to a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Slips the punch nicely there. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Gaethje. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, how good is that? Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Boom. Big jab.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Take it for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 25 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Big elbow there lands. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Knee to the body. Gaethje's lower jaw. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness.
High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, huge elbow! Oh! Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So he lands a combination of knees here in the clinch, all of those going right to the body. Got to do something defensively here. This could be the beginning of the end.
You got to protect the midsection. You got to get the hand down across the body so that that knee is not landing clean. You better be aware.
Well, you got to like the way.
Whoa! He got him! Whoa!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Rock'em sock him out of the suit here. Really timing his shot. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. That strike blocked by Diaz. Slips that left hand. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, close guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dustin Poirier. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And they both stand up. Well, Nate, oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Diaz has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Diaz gets the take. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it to.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Big power shot there.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Diaz gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Second round, straight ahead. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to...
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Nate Diaz. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Diaz gets caught. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And really starting to make these shots count. Poirier gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And a knee. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Nice straight punch.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh! Diaz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Poirier's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So 92 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Nate Diaz.
Wow.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that strike. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Do you believe it?
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, And now we go inside the octagon.